Okay, let's just take a seat on the black line. Okay, so let me just give the demonstration and kind of talk about what I was saying about what some of these drills are for. So the first drill that we did was this one here, correct? Was that right? Yeah. So, and I was saying that it helps you to keep your knees safe. Well, one of the reasons why is because it's because of, may I use it real fast? Okay, so a major theme in Jiu-Jitsu is that you always want to keep your legs in between you and the person you're fighting, right? Because if his legs are in between me and him, then he has ability to use them against me. He can kick me, he can fight me, he can push me back, he can use his arms and his legs. But if I get past his legs, let's say I get past his legs, I get here on top of him. Now he can't use his legs. I have a lot of gravity for throwing punches. I have a lot of ability to hold him down. I'm on top, so it feels like I'm winning and I'm in a dominant position. You know, my legs can still fight him here. I can bring my legs up high here and start to get arm bars and mess with his head and do all kinds of stuff. And his legs are out of the picture, so it's like I'm fighting half of a person, right? I mean, that is really the idea. The idea is that when I'm here, let's go ahead and stand up actually. So the idea is that when I'm here and he's here, I have to fight the whole person, right? Yeah. But if I can get him down, and if I can get him to the ground, and if I can get past his legs, then I kind of cut him in half. Now I only have to fight half a person, right? And so, like, let's say I get here to the side. This is a good position where I can use my knees and legs for strikes, you know, boom, boom, boom. So you see, I get to use my whole body to fight half of his body because his legs are kind of like out of the picture there. So I'm like, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? I'm stronger, right? So that's the concept of that. Now, what I was mentioning as far as keeping your knees from getting hurt is, let's come back, is that so when you're fighting, you know, with someone here, many times they're going to try to take you to the ground. And sometimes you end up scrambling on the ground. So let's say that we were fighting and we both ended up kind of on the ground here, right? So if we both end up on the ground and I want to drive forward into him, let's say, and I think you can notice, like, look at the size of my arms and look at the size of his arms. Who's obviously stronger? He's obviously stronger. So if I try to get up, he's obviously stronger than me. If I try to get up and I get up like this and he with all his strength and muscle pushes me back, now, this is a dangerous position for my knee to be in right here. This position right here where my knee's trapped behind me, one, I can't use my leg effectively. If both my legs are in front of me, they can do all sorts of stuff. But if my leg gets trapped here, I can't use it very effectively, right? Plus, this is uncomfortable. I don't know if you can tell, but it kind of hurts, right? Now, add to that his body weight and his muscle and his power. So he starts coming at me, and now, it's really hurting now, right? And if I'm really flexible, so I'm okay here. But if I wasn't very flexible, I might break my knee, you know? And imagine if it happens fast. So imagine if I'm fighting somebody really strong, and this is happening fast, where I come up into him, and he drives me back hard fast, and then, boom, I just maybe broke my knee, right? Especially if I'm not a very flexible person. So this drill that we're doing, where I come here and I drive forward, so if he drives back into me, then I know to let that foot pull back inside. Because when that foot pulled back inside, it keeps both my legs in front here. And it keeps me from, it keeps me from falling back into that dangerous position and potentially hurting or injuring my knee. And it keeps me in a position where I can fight better, right? So, you know, again, like, if doing this move teaches me to keep my legs in front of me so that I can always fight. If I let him drive me back on top, you know, I can't fight so good. I might get my knee broke, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah. So, great question, and thanks for, like, being attentive to that. And I really saw in your face that you understand what I'm saying too. So that's really great. Yeah, it's just a little safety movement, and that little safety movement is the difference between me being able to fight him with my whole body, or having to fight him with half of my body or a third of my body. You know, because if a limb gets trapped underneath you, now you know, you only got 3 limbs, you know? If another limb gets trapped underneath you, you've only got 2 limbs. Like, so you're getting weaker and weaker. So in order to keep yourself strong, you want to keep your body together. That's why we do this drill too sometimes where we're like here, and I go, boom, 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 boom. Because I'm learning to move in ways that keep my body together. Because, yeah, here's another concept about Jiu-Jitsu is one of my instructors used to always say that if you can isolate a limb away from somebody's body, then it's yours, right? What I mean by that is like, so for instance, let's say I'm fighting him here, and yeah, I'll go to mount. Let's turn here. So let's say I'm fighting him and I got past his legs. So now that means that I'm fighting, you know, my whole body against half of his body because I get to the mount here, right? Now, let's say that because this is a common thing, this arm will kind of come up over my head, right? What this is going to do is this is going to give me an opportunity to secure one of his limbs away from his body. So now you see I have basically the position that I'm in now, I have my whole body against his limb. So I can break this arm really easy now. So I'll show you what I mean. So I'm climbing on top of him, I'm separating one of his arms away from his body, and now it's vulnerable for this attack. And go ahead and just tap me when you feel the pressure. So see, he tapped. And the reason he tapped is because if he doesn't tap, I can break his arm, right? And what I've done is separate the arm away from the body. Right? So a big concept, and I don't know if you can see it, but I actually have both arms here because I can get this one.
Yeah, I feel like this one is probably worse.
They're both in trouble. I can come here, and I can come here, or I can come here, and I can start to come here. So, thank you so much, sir. So Jiu-Jitsu is a really powerful art, and we're learning Jiu-Jitsu plus other arts in this classroom, but they're all things designed for self-defense and if you want to do competitions and stuff too. I always tell kids in class, you know, no fighting outside of class. Like, please don't, because it'll just get you in trouble. But the things that we're learning are very effective for self-defense. Cool. Thanks. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Where did I want to go from here? What time do we got? Let me. Where are we at on time? I got you with that. Okay. All right, let's just go ahead and work on some of our kicks, and then we'll do some, I'll show a little bit more jiu-jitsu positional stuff, and yeah. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's throw the crescent kick today. We'll start with the crescent kick. So for the crescent kick, you remember that one's going to come towards you and away from you. And the part of the foot that you're going to kick with for the crescent kick is this kind of part of your foot right here. So just come up to the target and put it about as high as you think you're comfortable to kick. And then the kick should go just like that. So, but if you need to kick lower, that's fine too. But just make sure that it comes in and around, and then you whip it out. And if you hit the bag just right, it makes a nice sound. That's how you can kind of always tell if you're landing properly on the bag, because if I hit it wrong, you know, it just kind of doesn't do anything. But if I hit it right, it claps the 2 mats together. I didn't do it, but you get the idea. It's like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if you hit it right, it'll make that nice sound. Okay, cool. So crescent kicks, we'll have Alex over here, and then I'll go over here and do a couple rounds. Okay. All right. So yeah, just do your kick on this line, and then come over here and do another kick on this line. That's fine. Yeah, you can come here and then just.
Is it the front foot?
It's the so the back foot is going to throw the kick. Yeah. Here, let me demonstrate this one more time. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead and please line back up there. And I'll show this once again. Okay. So your back foot is going to throw the kick in this situation. Sometimes we might throw a front kick, but for this kick, the back leg's going to throw. So when it throws, it's going to come in front of the front leg and then whip around to the side like that, okay? So you're going to bring, I'll go about right there. So you're going to bring your back leg is going to come in front and then whip out, okay? So like that. Almost as if you're like backhanding someone. Like if you're slapping someone with your backhand, that's kind of like the same force of the kick. It's like a backhand. Yeah, it's like that kind of. Okay. All right. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Almost nice. There you go. Good. Okay. I'll put it a little bit lower next time. Not bad. That's outside in, so try to go inside out. So try to go here. Let me help you. Let me come over here. So try to take this leg, and you're gonna try to bring it. You're gonna try to bring it this way and that way. Yeah. Hold on to me for balance. So this back leg, you're gonna try to go, boom, like that. Okay. Try to give that a shot.
Okay. The other way.
So try to hit one more. Try to hit this side of the bag. So you see that target right there?
With this part?
With that foot, yeah. So this foot is gonna try to hit right there, okay? Okay. There you go, that was it. Nice, all right, come on over here. Good job. Okay, do it again, same thing. Yeah, you got it now. Good, okay. Yeah, go over there, Eli. Nice work.
There you go.
That was it? Yeah, that was it. Yeah, and the more you do it, the more it'll get to where you can hit with power, you know? Yeah. And speed. Nice, cool. Yep. There you go. Go ahead, yeah, you got it. Ah, very good. Yeah, awesome. Nice. 30 seconds. Cool, good one. You're getting it, yeah. Awesome, nice. Yeah, good. Okay, go ahead, go that way. 20 seconds. Very good. Nice. Again. That was it. Yeah. Good. Nice. Look at that. You made the sound. You hit it just right. You made the sound. Yeah. Good job. Go ahead.
Okay.
There you go. Good. Last one. Go ahead. All right. Okay.
More?
Cool. All right. Okay, let's see. We'll do one more round of that real quick. But we'll do our axe kick. Can I do one more time? Okay. All right. So this time we'll throw the axe kick. So the axe kick, it's kind of the same. Like the crescent kick. The crescent kick went in front and around, and we hit with the side of the foot, like that. This kick is pretty much the same thing. Only instead of going around like that in kind of a circle, you're gonna make like a half circle. It's gonna come up, and then once it gets over the target, it comes down like an axe really hard, okay? And you use your heel. So this kick here is gonna come, oops, missed it, but yeah. Just like that, just straight down. Yeah, just like you're swinging an axe. It is. All right, here we go. Next kick. Okay. You can go in this line, and then just, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
All right, cool. So around and then just kick.
Yeah, and then straight down. Yeah, here. Awesome. Nice. Do it again. Yeah, do it again.
Hands up.
There you go. Okay. Nice. Good. Excellent.
There you go.
Nice. Good one. All right. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Very good. Nice.
Hands up.
Nice. Good one. Yeah, do that again. Good one. Okay, one more. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Excellent. Good axe kick. Good.
Yep.
Very good.
Hands up. Go again.
Yeah. All right. Okay, go. Good job. Very nice. Good.
Elbow down.
Very good. Beautiful.
There you go.
All right.
Come on.
Yeah, good job. Okay. All right, okay, go. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one, awesome.
Good job. That was good.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, go line up. Good job. Very good. Very good. All right, let's go. All right, okay, let's go ahead and break there. All right, and thank you. And let's line up on the black line. All right, so I think with, I was just realizing, well, let me see that knee. I think if you can do this real quick. You can be on the top, but you can't be on the bottom. You need some water? Okay, go ahead and take a water break and we'll come right back. We'll finish this up, yeah. Cool. This is gonna be a fun thing for you. Well, you know what? If I do that one, then you can do it. So, all right, so we'll switch it up.
Hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what we can do that's not gonna like put his leg under pressure. But I got something. So I was gonna show something pretty simple, but that will put pressure on your knee. So I'm gonna show something a little bit more complicated, but I think we can do it, okay? And that won't put pressure on your knee. So may I use you? So what I'm gonna show you guys is a really fun way to trip somebody when you're on the ground and they're standing up. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, so, and there's a lot of ways to do this. There's so many techniques to do this, and the more that you can learn, the better, because then you can always find a way to trip somebody, because as you're trying to trip somebody, they're gonna try to keep their balance. And the more ways you know how to trip them, the more success you'll have. So it's always good to learn many ways of doing things, but this is one really cool way of tripping someone. So let's say I'm on the ground and he's standing up, which happens all the time in fighting. If you ever watch UFC, oftentimes one fighter falls to the ground and the other fighter's standing up. So what I'm gonna do here is control both wrists and get my feet to the hips, okay? I'm like a little monkey here. You see, this like allows me to kind of swing side to side a little bit here. So if he's trying to go one side, I can face him. If he goes the other way, I can face him. But, so from this position, how about all of you watch over my head? So stand over my head here. So walk around this way.
Come over here.
Yeah, walk around this way. I want you to see from this angle.
Stand at that.
Okay, so I have both hands and I have feet on the hips. What I'm gonna do is take one hand and bring it over to this one. And then I'm gonna take this hand and bring it down to the foot. And now you see I'm on my side. So before I was flat on my back, and now that I've like made this, I was flat on my back. And then once I make this transition, 1, 2, 3. See how my hips get to my side? So I was here, I went here. Little movement makes a big difference, okay? Now the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this foot and I'm gonna put it on this hip. I exaggerated that. I could have went from there to there, right? But I'm showing you that this foot is gonna come around and go to this hip. And now this foot is gonna come down here, okay? Now all I have to do is kick, pull, and chop. And I'm gonna keep holding here. And he'll have no choice. He has to go down. Ready? 1, 2, kick, pull, chop. Boom. Okay? And then they go down, and I could come up and over and try to land in a knee bar, but we'll save that for a later day. I could also try to pass and do lots of different things, but it puts me in a good position. So it takes them down to the ground. It's a fun way to trip someone, and then it puts me in a good position to keep fighting. Okay, let's try that one more time. So I'm gonna wait until you guys can successfully talk me through this, and then once you can talk me through it, we're gonna do it. I'll have you do it on your own. So what grips am I gonna start with?
Your hands on the wrist.
On the wrist, hands on the wrist, and then my feet are gonna go where?
On his belly button.
Hips, yeah, hips. So because everyone has these hip bones right here, and when I'm saying put your feet on someone's hips, you wanna feel their hip bones, okay? So I'm here, and then when I put my feet on the hips, I wanna feel their hip bones. Feel my feet against the hip bones, okay? So now what am I gonna do next?
You're gonna put your other hand on his
Okay.
And then you're gonna put your right hand on his ankle.
Perfect.
His leg.
Yep.
And then you're gonna your hip.
Yes. Perfect. Yes.
And then you're gonna put your leg right there.
Yep.
And then you're gonna put your other leg under there. And you're gonna pull.
All right. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Great. So let's do this. I'll partner you two up together and partner you two up together. And if you want to manage them, and I'll watch you guys. And let's just get. So don't switch back and forth. Let's let the same person do this move 3 times, and then after one person's done it 3 times, we'll switch and let the other person do it 3 times.
Do you want me to be the one who's standing, or do you want to be the one who's on the ground? Okay, so I'm standing on the ground. No, you're on the ground. Wait, no.
You want her on the ground?
You're standing. Yeah, I'm
Okay. All right.
Cool.
First, stand up. Stand up.
So what do you do?
Okay, so first you're
So
gonna
wrist
grab
grips. Wrist grips. Yep. Feet on the hips.
Feet are gonna go.
Yeah. There you go. Good. Stand with your legs a little wider.
Yeah.
There you go. Good, good. Okay. Good. Yep. So now remember you're going to switch your grips. Here comes to here. Here comes to, yep, you got to turn your body. You got to maneuver. There you go. Yep. Now remember, get to your side. Yeah. Switch your feet down. That one there, that one there. So remember now? Yes. So that was it, but I want you, you're still laying too much on your back. I want you to get more on your side when you trip her. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it works for sure. Okay, so that was one.
Yes. And now you're gonna pull his leg. Kick
Good.
him,
Feet on
and
hips.
bring
Feet
this
on
back.
hips.
So
Good.
you can take him
Okay.
down.
Switch your
There you
grips.
go. Okay, go.
Okay. Foot to
Sit
the.
again.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
There you go. Okay. Yeah. Switch that one there. That one there. So now freeze. Freeze right here. So when you execute the move, I want you more on your side, like that. That's going to give this an easier time at chopping, and this a little bit easier time at kicking. Okay. Go ahead.
Hands on one of it.
There you go. Good. 2. So you got one more to do.
One more. Oh, God.
So this leg,
Oh, wait,
yes,
no.
yes, there it is.
Wait, hold on.
Hurt. I'm trying.
So right there. Now, yes.
Yes.
Grab the ankle,
Yep.
then the foot on the hip. Okay.
And go for your kicks. Yes, yes, there you go. Good. Good, yep. Take her down, take her down. Good, good, cool.
Good.
Thanks.
All right, that was 3, so y'all can switch.
Oh, thanks.
Grab the wrist.
Now, why are you on the ground?
Grab the wrist. Grab the ankle.
I'm gonna grab you. Come closer. Don't be shy.
Now put the foot on the hip. On the same hip. Yep.
Where's your hips? Feel them.
So,
Like here?
yeah, like there and there, just like that. There you go. Okay, good. Yep. And so now this hand will come here. That hand goes there.
This.
Yep, there and there. And get more to your side. So remember now, yes, there you go. Now go for your kick. Yes, there you go. A tip though, don't let everything go when he falls. When he falls, hold on to everything you got and use that to help pull yourself on top. Yeah, yeah, okay.
This hand goes over there. That hand goes to the ankle. Okay, now this foot on that hip. And then this leg down here.
Yep, yep, good. Yes, nice, good, good. There you go.
You have to kick right here on the hips though.
Nice, yeah, yeah, yeah,
That one
yeah.
was a little bit softer this time. Last time you
Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Wrist.
One more time.
Hips on the feet. Right here. This part. Yeah. Okay. Now grab that hand. Grab that wrist. This hand grabs the ankle.
And then it'll push down to the ground.
Yeah, yeah. So then again, my only tip that I would give you, will you stand up real quick? Is when he falls, you want to end up on top. So right now it's kind of like he's on top and you're on the bottom. And then we set up our move. When I trip him down, I'm keeping this arm and keeping this foot and bringing myself up. Because I want to come up here into this position so that I can pass his legs and then end up here so that, you know, I'm winning that fight so that I have his body cut in half and, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay.
A little bit wider? Yeah. Okay.
Go do it one more time?
Sure, sure.
Right there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, grab that wrist. This hand grabs the ankle. This foot goes on that hip. This foot goes on that hip.
1, 2,
This
3.
one drops here. Now pull and push.
Cool, cool.
Pull
Nice.
and push. Okay.
Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and line back up real quick. So just for fun, I'm going to show you guys a couple things that that this move involves, right? And remember, this is something you guys can play with at home a little bit to get better and better and better at. So if I can use you. So one of the things that I'll show you here is like, so if I have this position, right? There's a lot that I can do with this. Okay, with my feet on his hips, I can elevate him. Right? And you get someone elevated, you pretty much have full power to do what you want. I can use this elevation to sweep him behind me and be on top, right? Boom, boom, boom. Here we're back on top. I can do what's called a really fun move. It's called a helicopter armbar. So if I take him here and I get him up high, then I can do the helicopter armbar. You'll be okay. Here we go. Boom. So now this move I can break the arm. Boom. Okay. So something else I can do with that we just had is I was here, and if I just do the move that we did, where I come there and I come here and I come here, I can use this to bring myself all the way up and over and into that kind of winning position again, or I can actually transition right to a move that breaks the leg. So here, like if I, let's do that one more time. So let's say I sweep them here, okay? I come here, I sweep them. So now, if I extend myself, I can just break the leg. Yeah. Thank you. Yep. So when I teach you something, it's a building block. It's a building block to something more, and that's just true with Jiu-Jitsu. It's just with Jiu-Jitsu, everything is building towards something else, you know? So you have one move and it works pretty good. You have two moves, it works a little bit better. And then the more and more and more you know, just the more effective you can be. Because that's what it is. It's like you try to do something, someone tries to stop you. You have to know how to overcome what they just did. And then they're going to do something else, and you have to know how to overcome that. And they're going to do something else, you got to know how to overcome that. So it's this constant process of trying to outthink someone, essentially. And the more tools you have in your toolbox, the better your chances are of eventually winning that mind game between someone else. Because that's really what it is. It's like your intelligence and your physicality against my intelligence and my physicality, plus everything that I've done to prepare myself, everything that I've done to like make myself stronger, everything that I've done to make myself smarter, you know. So we all live a life, and while you're living your life, you have an opportunity to gain intelligence, you know. And then you come to the mat and we practice against one another. And it's really not because I want to beat him or he wants to beat me. It's because I want to make myself better and he wants to make himself better. And we compete to force each other to get better. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's the idea. Okay, let's go ahead and circle up and we'll start our stretches. Any questions about anything that we did today? Anybody have any feedback or questions?
I think you guys did really good. I think you guys understood what those movements were doing.
Yeah. Okay, let's go left leg in front and right leg behind us. Yeah, there you go. All right, switch. There's a quote that I really like, and the quote is, "Chance favors the prepared mind." So you can, what that means is you can get lucky, but you have a better chance of getting lucky if you're better prepared. You know what I mean? So it's almost like study, 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 and then be spontaneous. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes any sense. Like it's like you're living life, and some people get lucky and some people don't. But people who tend to have more luck are typically people who tend to work harder, you know, and develop themselves more. Okay, let's go left leg in, right leg out. Touch your toes. Yeah, like there you go. All right, switch.
Did it feel like 176 pounds in there right now?
What's that? Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, it's I'm so slim these days. I used to weigh 200 pounds, and it's different. Like realizing the just the difference in my own strength. You know, I'm like, oh, this used to feel like nothing, but now it's like. All right, let's go. Both legs in front. Touch your toes.
I felt like it was the same effort, like when you do that with Jackson.
Oh yeah, oh nice. Cool. Yeah, it's because there's technique involved. You stack your bones, and I mean, like all the muscle that I used to have really helped me a lot. But Jiu-Jitsu is designed so that you're using like the right leverage, and you stack your bones so you're not feeling so much weight.
Right.
Like if okay, let's go left leg over right, and then grab your knee, roll back. But I was gonna say, like, for instance, if I was lifting you off the ground like that, and I didn't have your hips directly over my hips, you would have felt way heavier.
Yeah.
But because I had your hips directly over my hips, it actually makes you feel way lighter. But if I let you come out a little bit this way, it would really strain me a lot. And then if I let you come forward a little bit this way, it would probably take me forward too. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry, hit your stretch there. And it's common in Jiu-Jitsu to do something that we call like making a frame. And making a frame is basically kind of stacking your bones in a way that creates a stronger structure, so you get to use less muscle. And then the advantage of that is that you get less tired, you know, when you're fighting. Okay, switch legs. All right, okay, we're gonna go forward. Okay, up, walk your calves out. Forward. Okay, we'll open the knees and sit back. Stretch your arms out. All right, and stretch out to the left. Okay, switch sides. Back to center. All right, and we're going to the back. Good job. Yeah, sorry. Okay, right leg over and then look out to the other side. So leg over, yeah, just leg over one way and then look out the other way. So that you get a full body twist. Okay, switch sides. All right, back to center. And just kind of gently shake your lower back side to side or rock your lower back side to side. Okay, and when you're ready, you can try to copy me. We're just gonna try to bring our legs over to touch them on the side of your head or over your shoulder, yeah. All right, and roll up to standing when you're ready. All right, thank you all for being a part of our class today. Great job, everyone. Good job. Okay, we can tear the mats up, yeah. Oh, cool, awesome. Yeah, sure, excellent, I'll get you one. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Shaboom.